Yeah, so David deleting everything off social media just has to be a coincidence.
Sipping slow, yak in the act, thinking I'm the man.
Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. We back again with another one, another update. Apparently, David is deleting a bunch of stuff off of social media, from TikTok to even his own Reddit. Apparently, the admins on Reddit are deleting stuff for his personal, Reddit, his Reddit page. There's a lot going on here, man. It's looking really nasty. Apparently, he's deleting this because apparently it must lead to proof that he did what he did. Because why else would he be deleting it in the first place, right? I mean, what non-guilty person is deleting a bunch of stuff when they're being accused of doing something, right? This doesn't make sense. Hey, listen, man. Make sure you hit these likes. We're gonna jump in. Salute to Don Mikowski who made this video. We're gonna take a look at what's going on. Salute to everybody watching, man. Let's get into it.
Right now, David is apparently deleting his TikToks, deleting posts from his YouTube channel, deleting posts from his Reddit, and his managers are even deleting messages from his disgusting Discord server. It looks like they're trying to hide evidence, delete it, get rid of it before the police come and arrest him. So if we go onto Reddit here, we can see this guy went onto his TikTok, he went onto this post, he refreshes it and it's gone. So David's deleting TikToks right as we speak. Now I don't think this TikTok has any significance, I'm not sure why he's deleting it. And there's more. His admin is deleting messages from his Discord server. Here this guy called Xerxify deleting a bunch of messages. Now the thing is, this doesn't really do much because Discord still have access to everything on like the backlog or whatever it's called. So all the police have to do is ask Discord for all the messages and they will send them. Now this is probably another reason why it's taken so long for David to be arrested.
I mean, bro, if you're deleting all this stuff, you trying to cover your tracks. Apparently what's being deleted is something that could lead to them pretty much tracing him to the crime. And listen, you are not guilty till proven guilty, right? So listen, I guess the police are playing devil's advocate, like, hey, before we just make the assumption, let's do some digging first, okay? And that looks like what's going on right now. Like, yeah, let's do some digging. Let's trace the social media. Oh, well, let's look at the social media, which would be the only blueprint to our digital footprint, to where we can pretty much track exactly how he did this, when he did this, and etc. Of course, he's going to delete a bunch of stuff, but it doesn't matter where you delete it at. The police can trace it. It doesn't matter where you delete it. Nothing you delete on the web is going for good. Remember that. Nothing. I don't care if it's on Discord, TikTok. All these things can be recovered. By the way, but let's continue.
They're probably going through tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of messages from his Discord server, trying to find evidence, make a timeline, stuff like that. Yes, people are saying in the comments, imagine being this stupid as if Discord just loses access to this expensive ass data you're attempting to wipe, cops are gonna see this and get access to the logs. This is self-admitted guilt by some staff in my opinion. You could definitely argue this is destruction of evidence or something, definitely. Spoliation is severe and can really F you up in the court of law. The admin of that disc about to get effing implicated in the crime too now and for you. Yeah, it's definitely not good they're hiding evidence. And then here's actually another Reddit post.
Yeah, so if you're helping delete it, you are also complicit in the crime. Yeah, Jim. If you are helping get rid of evidence, you will also be locked up too. You also pretty much attaching yourself to this murder of Celeste. Yeah, you're pretty much, yeah, you're working right with him, champ, side by side. All right, like that's stupid. I hope y'all know that, whoever it is. All right, but let's proceed. This is getting interesting.
Discord staff thinking about purging evidence, and purging is like just deleting like thousands of messages. Definitely not a good look. Now, a fan actually posted onto the Reddit that David was just online on Discord, which was just a day ago, so he's definitely online. David was just online on Discord and went off. It's a horror screen recording if you all don't believe me. I just can't send videos in the stub. He definitely looks all the chats. Now, I thought David wouldn't actually be able to get back onto his Discord because, of course, the police seized all his devices, and you know, like to log back into your social.
Yeah, he's one of these creepy niggas, man. Look, Listen, never trust. Listen, the guy sitting Indian style on a couch with another grown man. This guy's sick. Trust me, he's sick, man. He's into some wicked things. You can't tell me, I'm telling you. Listen, the only person to have a dot on their head is some Indian woman. Alright? And I don't know if he's Hindi or not. But if you pretending to be a Hindu woman, I gotta assume that you're insane. Alright? I must assume these things. Oh, champ. Yeah, homie's gone. Homie is sick in the head. But let's continue.
You have to like two-factor authentication, you get like text 2FA codes and like email 2FA codes. I just thought he wouldn't be able to log back into all of his stuff without that. It's so eerie to think that he's seen any of what we've posted, but he most likely has. He also was in Lacey's stream the other day before unfollowing him. David, if you see this, just turn yourself in and cooperate with the police. Celeste deserves justice. And yeah, I'll play you guys the clip, but apparently David was in FaZe Lacey's stream and he like unfollowed him. He was like active in the chat, not literally chatting, but like you can tell he was an active viewer, like something along those lines.
When Kason was in the room, David was in the viewer list on my stream and he just unfollowed me on Twitch. Is that, like, that's fucking creepy, no? Like, look, there's a blank for where the following was.
And yeah, he's also actively playing Fortnite. I mentioned that in my last video.
This guy's nuts. Okay, so of course he's popping up in people's streams and probably watching people's videos because he wants to see what everyone knows, right? He wants to see what everyone's uncovered about him, what's being put out there. He wants to see all of that. He needs to know. That's why he's deleting so many things. But so many other videos that came out exposing things that he's done in the past or whatever. Even some deleted stuff is getting reposted. So if he is finding out exactly what people are finding out about this murder, then of course he's gonna go around deleting his stuff off social media, right? And then he's still playing Fortnite, which is absolutely absurd. This is insane. But let's continue.
You can go search up his name on the Fortnite tracker and he's like just playing games. And people are like saying, oh, he's such a weirdo, he's playing Fortnite, even though like his life's over. But I was thinking like, what else can he really do? What, just lay in bed and doom scroll TikTok and play Fortnite? Like, there's not much else he can do right now. He can't really leave the house. And if he does, then paparazzi are going to sweep him up. And he's under surveillance, so it's just going to be a weird situation. So he's just chilling inside the house. And also probably thinking about how he's ruined his life and killed an innocent girl. And yes, some people are thinking he's deleting chats, / messages, maybe even ones on servers that people haven't already found or leaked. But again, as I said, does he not realize he's being monitored 24/7 right now? And then another post, Moji, David's Discord server owner and manager on there, has deleted almost 100 pictures the past 3 hours, lol. Very weird. There's 369 media here, and then there's 292. So they're definitely trying to hide stuff. It's very odd. The police probably already have everything anyways. Yeah, if they don't have it already, then they're going to request it from Discord and get it. Like, they can just recover it. And some people also believe David is deleting Reddit comments and replies as the moderator. So people are saying he's the sole moderator and comments are being deleted. It's like he's stalking this page and trying to remove comments. Maybe trying to do some self-damage control. Because if we look at this post here 11 hours ago, sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of David. And since David is the solo moderator, it kind of had to be him. Yeah, this post got 400 upvotes saying that David deleted this post I just showed you. So it seems like David is actually trying to actively delete stuff and hide it. This guy here, I think he posted like the face of his Discord moderator, so he possibly could be trying to protect him. Maybe Moji and David are in contact trying to hide stuff from the Discord to make him look less guilty. And yeah, this is proof that his management or even David is cleaning his YouTube channel up. They're deleting posts. So if we actually check here, it says videos -6. So 60 videos have been taken down. I don't really know why he's doing this because, you know, maybe he is stupid, but does he, like, he must know that police can recover all this stuff.
I don't think he does. You could delete this all you want. They can request to recover all these things. It's a fact. Like I said earlier, nothing you delete online is gone. it's not visible to everyone else, but certain people, especially people in law enforcement, as well as in the government, can indeed see exactly what you deleted, by the way, especially if it's incriminating or in relation to any crime that you did. Get ya. So in case you didn't know, deleting it isn't enough, Jim. Alright? You haven't buried so-called evidence that you think will incriminate you and get you locked up. Yeah? Just saying. I'm actually surprised it's still alive right now. Because the moment that the feds come marching in, I'm gonna assume that he's gonna try to delete himself. I mean, a lot of people believe he's gonna try to delete himself. That's what most people believe. Or maybe he won't. We don't know the guy, but we know he is insane though. We know that for damn sure.
Literally all they have to do is hit up YouTube and say, yo, can we have these 6 deleted videos, and then boom, they're just gonna get them. So you guys know that Moji Discord moderator and owner that I was talking about, he's actually a freak and literally on David's level. So here's a post from him: women who let me kill them and chop them up. Yeah, sure bro. I do love children. I love children. Yeah, the less knowledge of what's going on, the better. I F with girls under 7 years old. 11 is too old for me. I mean, these are the people that were David's friends and were in his Discord.
Nah. Hell no. Yo, listen. Of course, birds of a feather flock together. Lock this nigga up. These are people that he associated with. This is sick. Did you just hear what bro just said? This is sick, bro. Lock them all. Don't just lock David. Lock everybody, nigga. There's probably some incriminating stuff about the people in the Discord too. Let's get to that. Shall we? I think there's more people that are in cahoots into more nonsense. Okay? I also think there's many more people that are involved in murder of Celeste. I believe so. But let's continue. This is crazy.
It's not a surprise David turned out like this when these are his closest friends, I guess. And this is from his Twitter emoji: I eat children, I snort children, I like children. Well, what is, like, obviously this could be just him trolling, but even so, it's weird. This is not normal at all. What does SWAY stand for? Swallow wonderful ageless kids. What? I like underage girl. What's the problem? I forgot your age though. 7 ain't bad. And yeah, and then this is proof that he helped him make the Discord server. I want to make a Discord server. I can make one, please. And funnily enough, it's not funny, but it's crazy that he also created the Discord server on Celeste's birthday. So he created his Discord server on Celeste's birthday, dropped music videos on Celeste's birthday, and announced his album Deluxe on Celeste's birthday too. This guy was clearly obsessed with Celeste. But yeah, anyways, back to this Moji guy. He's clearly a freak and is literally like on David's level. It's just we're not sure if he's actually doing anything to kids. But from the messages he's sent so far, honestly, I'm not shocked he's trying to delete stuff and hide it, because this is disgusting. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets put in as a co-conspirator in this case.
I think there's a lot of co-conspirators. I ain't gonna lie. I think there's plenty. This is sick enough. This is pretty disturbing. You know what I'm saying? To my, I like kids and all this weird stuff. Like, bro, what? Yo, gang. That whole Discord needed investigation. Investigate everybody behind the account. Because I think this actually leaves the trail open to other parties who might be doing illegal stuff. I'm just being real, but these are some weirdos. Did we ever take into consideration that maybe him deleting Celeste was a fetish? Did we ever take that into consideration, that maybe he had the urge to do what he did? Let's talk about it. And who's to say this is the only person he did it to? You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying, take that into consideration, because this is a sick world we live in, and these people are sick in this Discord. So I'm just saying, but let's proceed.
Because if he's hiding and deleting evidence for David, that's breaking the law. Like obstruction of justice, hiding evidence, he's gonna get charged too. And especially with those weird messages with kids, the police need to investigate him too and see if he he's up to no good with little children like David. This is him apparently, not 100% confirmed. And then yeah, this is that Moji guy's Discord, Moji founder, owner. Now a lot of people in the Reddit are also like writing messages to David because they know he's lurking the Reddit. If you're reading this, David, and it's likely you are considering what appears to be attempts at damage control, just know you'll never find peace. You'll always see Celeste, she'll haunt you forever. May your asshole prolapse in prison. Yeah, there is zero chance he's not pouring all over the posts about him on every platform to try to cover his tracks. I don't know what pouring means. Bro is in full damage control mode, unreposting and restricting comments on everything, purging the Discord. Yeah, I actually forgot to mention, he's also unreposting stuff on TikTok, and if you go to like his TikTok comments, I'm not sure about his Instagram. Let me actually go check. So look, I'm on his TikTok now, and look, comments aren't available because you're not mutual friends with David, and you just can't comment on his stuff anymore. And then let's see his Instagram. Yeah, comments on this post have been limited. Can't comment on any of these at all. So yeah, David is online. He's lurking in his Discord, in his Reddit, or even on TikTok, deleting stuff, hiding stuff. Probably not going to help him at all, only going to make his case worse. So I actually searched up like what's the potential charges for deleting evidence. In California, deleting social media content during an active investigation can lead to charges for destruction of evidence, a misdemeanor punishable by up to 6 months in county jail. This person would also face severe civil penalties such as substantial monetary sanctions or evidentiary sanctions for spoliation of evidence. The legal consequences are severe because the act shows a willful intent to conceal evidence relevant to a legal proceeding, which investigators can often recover through sophisticated tools and legal processes like subpoenas and warrants. So yeah, even though they are hiding evidence, it's completely pointless because they can just get it by asking Discord and like Reddit and TikTok. So here's the misdemeanor destruction of evidence. So the intent is key. For this charge to stick, a prosecutor must prove that the person acted with willful intent to destroy evidence known to be relevant to the investigation. Now that's why it's kind of hard to prove, because what if like that Discord mod, he's just deleting messages because I don't know. I mean, to be fair, there's no good excuse. But like with the TikToks for David, it's maybe, I don't know, he's trying to sort out his profile. I don't know. I don't think there's really a good excuse for it actually. Yeah, to be fair, this is quite minor compared to the murder and grooming and human trafficking charges he's gonna get. So it's not really like a big deal. Like he's already got so much going on that this tiny destroying evidence or removing evidence, he shouldn't be worried about that. That should be more for like the Discord mod who's trying to hide stuff. But actually, some not good news, but this is kind of nice. They held a vigil for Celeste. I'll put some pictures up too, but here is the vigil for Celeste. I'm presuming this is, yeah, Lake Elsinore for her. Probably some girls from her school, and this is it on this little fence. They put a little board up. It says justice for Celeste. I'll put a picture up. And yeah, so at least they're celebrating Celeste's life and hoping they find hoping justice is found, because somebody did it. Even if it's not David, somebody killed her.
Listen, it's in relation to him. He might have did it with a couple people. It might have not just been him. You dig what I'm saying? It might have not just been him doing it. It could have been him and several others. You dig what I'm saying? So that's always a possibility. Again, I want you to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. All right, and big salute to Don Mikowski who did this video. Fire video, champ. Make sure you smash up on the like. Make sure you share the video. Let me know how you feel in the comment section about all this. What do you think is next? It's updates keep coming. What's gonna happen next? Make sure you subscribe if you're brand new. Also, join the main second channel, which is called Big Gotham Fire Channel. New videos on there. Make sure you subscribe to Fire Channel. Almost 1,000 subs in just 1 month. Fire. Also, make sure you join the main Discord, which will also be in the comment section, which is called Big Gotham as well. Fire Discord, nearly 1,000 members because it's lit in there. Make sure you join up. And one more thing, before we get all the way up out of here, are you ready? Gang? It's the man. The one and only video of Mayor F. Academy. You know I can get the 10 favorite Showface news. It's Big Gotham. You already know it's the 10 versus everybody at all times. Hit that like, share the video. I'm about to here, gang. Salute.